Hey, I am Thurman the Man Sparks. I am one half of the fantastic duo that is Zimmerman and Sparks. Now, usually I don't go anywhere without Zimmerman, but unfortunately he's ill and I've been asked by myself to come here and commentate on some wrestling matches. So Martin Bell isn't going to be here this week, it's down to me. Now, Shawn Michaels is going to be defending his Intercontinental Championship for the first time against one member of the Village People from TNA with that sort of gimmick. Now, Shawn Michaels, I'm sure, is taking this man lightly, seeing as he's never seen him before. There's a takedown. Shawn Michaels just steps over the top of, apparently, this guy's name is Officer Dave. Yep, TNA written all over it. Or maybe WWE 1980s. There's a shoulder knockdown. There's a hip toss into a backbreaker. That was a nice maneuver by Officer Dave. Can't believe I'm saying that name. There's a clothesline to the outside. And Officer Dave, springboard moonsault. That was nicely turned there on the top rope. Shawn Michaels thrown back into the ring. Officer Dave on the top rope. That's a buff blockbuster. I haven't seen that move in a while. Is that going to be 3? No, it's not an upset. The buff blockbuster. Anybody remember Buff Bagwell? No, never mind. There's a chop by Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels getting in some offensive maneuvers now. But oh no, there's the Irish whip. Shawn Michaels sent into the turnbuckle. Officer Dave now into the running power slam. Is it going to be a 3 count? New Intercontinental Champion. No, Shawn Michaels kicks out. You might notice that Officer Dave's hat never comes off, even after a DDT like that. I'd like to know how he keeps that hat on, and also his shades. Shawn Michaels moonsault from the top rope. He misses that moonsault. Goes for a clothesline. It's missed. Officer Dave's go for his special. I've heard about it. It's a backdrop into a bulldog. That was nicely done. Goes for the cover. New Intercontinental Champion. And Shawn Michaels puts his foot on the ropes. That's a veteran right there. Knows what to do in situations like that. Irish whip. Misses a clothesline. Flying forearm. Is it going to be a kick up? It is. Shawn Michaels kicks up. Reverse atomic drop. Fist to the face. Irish whip. It's reverse. Shawn Michaels going for a springboard. No, it was turned into a gutbuster by Officer Dave. There's some great maneuvers going on here. There's a clothesline by Shawn Michaels. This is a great match. I hope to see more of Officer Dave. He's pulling it all out the bag. And there is the backstabber. Or if you're JR, Jim Ross, the backstabber, backcracker, anything with back in it. And there's a moonsault into a leg drop. I haven't seen one of them in years, not since Two Ghost Scorpio. Is it going to be a 3 count? No, Shawn Michaels puts his hand under the rope, yet again using the ropes. And there's the old Shawn Michaels there, a low blow to Officer Dave. Shawn Michaels going to the top rope. There's that nice elbow drop. Excuse me. And that was a kick out of the elbow drop. Shawn Michaels, he's tuning up the band. Here he goes with the sweet chin music. He misses. Kick. Officer Dave, that was a nice pile driver there. Is it going to be a 3? New champion? No, he kicks out. Shawn Michaels has got to be impressed by this guy. He goes for his finishing maneuver again, but he lands on his feet. Shawn Michaels, super kick, sweet chin music. He's down. Is he out? There is the 3 count. Shawn Michaels retains the Intercontinental Championship, which he won last week in a bit of an... Oh, there's a super kick again. Sweet chin music twice to Officer Dave. Unlucky guy. Here is Bret Hart. As I was going to say, he won the Intercontinental Championship last week against Bret Hart after Bret Hart has already won a match. And Shawn Michaels gets away from Bret Hart. Bret Hart, he's such a sore loser. He should have just congratulated Shawn Michaels. Anyway, we're going to move on to our next matchup. It's The Rock versus Y2J, Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho is our World Heavyweight Champion. Now, 2 shows ago, Chris Jericho defended the belt against The Rock and had a bit of help from Randy Orton, who attacked The Rock before the match even started. And when The Rock was thrown in, Y2J just covered The Rock and got the 3 count. And this match is already underway. Irish whip. Flying clothesline by The Rock. Irish whip again. I keep wanting to call Y2J Shawn Michaels. I'm worse than Mike Adderley. I'm sorry, Martin. I'm doing a bad job. I'm excited from that Shawn Michaels match. There's a tie-up. There's a nice leg trip by The Rock into a nice headlock. Up to his feet. Irish whip. Now into a front face lock. Y2J, Chris Jericho puts him on the outside. He hangs The Rock up on the top rope. Jericho with a springboard drop kick. Now he's going to do a bit of high fly, and there we go. There's a crossbody over the top rope. Chris Jericho getting some chairs out the ring. Maybe he wants to retain his title via disqualification, but no, the ref's taking the chair. Jericho has the other chair. He's just hit The Rock in the face with that chair. Now that's not allowed. The Rock is bleeding now. Jericho's put The Rock on the top rope. Goes for the Hurricanrana. Scott Steiner pulls out a Hurricanrana every now and then. Nelly lands on his head as well. No, that was a 2 count. He didn't get the pin. He thought he got the pin, but The Rock put his foot on the rope like we saw Shawn Michaels do earlier. Missed the clothesline. Front face buster there. In the corner, Irish whip. Rock's in the corner. Moves out the way. Jericho runs into the corner. There's a punch to the face. Power slam. Saw Officer Dave do that earlier. The Rock couldn't capitalize. He's going for the rock bottom. Into a DDT. Nice reversal there by Jericho. He's going for the cover. Retaining the championship here. Chris Jericho. No, The Rock kicks out. Chris Jericho, he's going for those triple power bombs, but no, it was reversed into a backdrop. The Rock just can't get any covers in. That was going to be a backdrop. It was reversed by Jericho into the walls of Jericho. We have seen many a superstar tap out to this maneuver. Is The Rock going to tap out? No, he's got to the ropes. Jericho posing to the crowd. And there's a nice chop block to the back of the leg. Maybe if he goes for the... he's going for the rock bottom. He hits the rock bottom. Lion salt. He goes... No, he's not going for the cover. Well, that's bad by Jericho. I got a feeling that's going to bind him in the backside later on. Goes for it again. Wanted to add insult to injury, but he missed it. The Rock. Rock bottom. Is he going to get the 3 count? 1, 2. The ref pulled out by Randy Orton. RKO by Randy Orton. Randy Orton grabs the chair. He's in the ring. Goes to hit The Rock. Hits Chris Jericho, his friend. Goes for the RKO on The Rock. He knows the shove. There's the rock bottom on Randy Orton. Randy Orton's been taken out of this matchup. The Rock can win the title here. I can sense it. I can feel it. He's going for the people's elbow. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment. There's the people's elbow. 1, 2. No! Chris Jericho kicks out. Enziguri kick. This is an awesome main event. Randy Orton's distracting the ref. Jericho with that chair shot to the midsection. Goes for the cover. He can't win like this. No, The Rock kicks out. The Rock will not give up. He will not die. Randy Orton's in the ring. Why won't the ref disqualify him? No, but he hits Randy Orton outside of the ring. There's the scoop slam. Goes for the people's elbow again. He's going to win it. He misses the people's elbow. There is the code breaker. Is it going to be the 3? It is. Chris Jericho retains the World Championship in a classic matchup. I'm proud I was here to witness that. What's this? I've heard about... No, The Undertaker's in the ring. He just knocks down Chris Jericho, goes for the chokeslam on Randy Orton, and Randy Orton reverses it into an RKO. He's showing off, but The Undertaker sits up. Randy Orton doesn't know what to do. Big boot to the face. The last ride on Randy Orton. Undertaker sending a message here to the champion, Chris Jericho. I think he wants that belt. The Rock is stopping Chris Jericho from leaving. He throws Chris Jericho back into the ring. He's being fed to the lion, and that lion is The Undertaker. Undertaker is now, I think, the #1 contender. You've got to tune in next week for some more classic matches. Thank you. I've been Thurman the Man Sparks. Good night.